We're live. We're live.
Wow, we are all live. Hello, everyone from all over the world. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching us from. We are here today. We are the Healthcare Heroes podcast. We are here to talk about our business today. Why we joined the business, the reason we joined this business, what the business have done in our life. That's why we are here today to explain to you and to show you the way. Those of you that you are still sitting on the fence, you don't know what to do, you don't know what you are missing. That's what that I've been covering, that we want to open for you today to come and see. And even this month that we had, there is something that I want to share with you today, that might want to ginger you to come and join us. So that's why we are here today. Anyway, my name is Justina. I'm originally from Nigeria. I based in UK with my family member. I am healthcare professional. I'm a mom. I'm a wife, and I am online digital business owner. Before we continue, we are going to introduce ourselves round. Get yourself settled and listen to us. Back to my business partner, Tola.
Yeah, thank you so much, Justina. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening or watching us from. Beautiful Wednesday to you all, and I'm so excited to be, and I'm sure my um, business colleagues today are all excited to be here because we know that whenever we come out like this, we are here to change and transform lives. And yeah, so my name is Tola, and if today is your first time of coming across my face, this is the face behind the Tola Below Digitals. I'm a healthcare professional. I live here in the UK, originally from Nigeria. I'm also a proud digital business owner. So just relax as we bring another informative session to you. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's good morning here in my side. And stay tuned. And thank you so much for tuning in. We gonna inspire you and we gonna let you know that there is a way on how to work smarter and not harder, just like what we did. My name is Maria Santos. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, originally from Bicol, Philippines. Maray na aga, maray na banggi, maray na hapon sa mga kabikulan sa bilog na kinabaan. To you, Tess?
Thank you, Maria. My name is Tess, coming to you live from Vancouver, Canada. And to all the healthcare heroes in the world, we welcome you in this podcast. You know, you don't only change the world through your work, but you can also change the world through business. So we welcome you here. Have your coffee and be with us. Thank you very much. To you, Lydia.
Hi. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening here from Stockholm. So it's Wednesday, it's our Super Wednesday, like I always say. We love Wednesday because we get to give to you guys and we also get to receive from our community. That's when we get to become the expert that can help you to build your successful business. So my name is Lydia. I work in healthcare as a dementia specialist. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I live in Stockholm, Sweden. I have two beautiful kids and I'm a wife. And I'm so proud to be here with you because a year ago I became a business owner and it's been a pleasure. It's been a big blessing to my life, my personal growth, and name it financially. So thank you guys always for being here with us. If you're going to watch the replay, we also thank you. And please stay tuned and listen to what we have to say. And I'll leave it to our lovely, wonderful coach Pinky.
Grateful. I am so grateful. Every Wednesday I get excited because we used to do this podcast frequent. Now we are excited to deliver every Wednesday. And especially today is the most important day of us. 260,000 or about 70 to 100,000 of that are business owners in our online business. And every single time you see us podcasting, different people from all walks of life, from all over the world. But especially today, we are healthcare heroes, entrepreneurs. and we have game changers because there are other profession in this online business. It's not just for nurses, doctors, physical therapy, stay at home mom, 82 years old, 18 years old to 82 years old is doing this online business. So imagine the magnitude of this business. And the only way you can find out is stay in the platform, stay in all social media, which is people probably think they kind of cringe when they when they see us in social media. There is a reason behind that. We won't be doing this if we're not getting any result. For those who do not know me, my name is Pinky Carpizo. I am registered nurse in California. I'm Filipino. Magandang umaga po, magandang hapon, magandang gabi. And I'm a mother of 4 adult children, and I've been a business owner going 4 years. So there is something to speak about when you stay in a business like this. So without further ado, I want to share with you Lydia. I love Lydia. Thank you. The baby has to be seen later. She will tell you why, being in Sweden, why do you have to do this and deliver, and let's network, share with you your amazing opportunity.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I live in Sweden, Stockholm. I know most people always say that, oh, Sweden, yeah, it's a very good country to live and I know to raise your kids. But then, just like any other places, we have our challenges. It's very expensive, and the prices of everything has really skyrocketed so much. I know, and also working in healthcare, moving to a country as an immigrant, when you get to understand the retirement, the how the retirement works in Sweden. So when I look at things like that, and I get to realize that, for you to actually be able to get enough funds for you to live a good life when you retire, then you really have to have worked in Sweden for like 45 years. And unfortunately, as a mom, when we move, we start to build our family, and then you spend a lot of time home trying to raise your kids, because you don't have the village around you like we do back home, your relatives or friends or grandparents. So you lose a lot of time also, from your work. So you take like 2-3 years to raise your kids while you miss that time at work, because in Sweden it's compulsory that you have to be home and take care of your kids. You have the opportunity. Then working in healthcare, I also came to see the difficulties, how your life can be shortened because of health issue. So for me, it became alarming, it became scary, and I needed to build a better life for myself. I needed to find freedom. I needed, to be able to create something for my children, because I know the struggle, as a foreigner. I know what it takes for you to really establish yourself. I know what it takes for you to integrate, into a country. When I moved here, I know I work as a model in Nigeria. I had a good life. I never intended to work in healthcare. I didn't know anything about working as healthcare professional. But when you move to a new country, you really can't. It's not always. You don't always have the opportunity to continue in your part or in things that you're really good at or your passion. It now turns to you trying to survive. And that was how, for me, I lost myself because I was confused. I didn't know what to do, but I ended up in healthcare, and that wasn't like my dream. I appreciate, I have a lot of gratitude for what I do, for the opportunity I've gotten also to be able to help, people that have dementia, to give them, a good day, to make it easy for their family, to really provide their necessary need for them. But then I had to really think back as a mom. What do I want to leave for my children? How do I see myself in the next 10, 15 years, or when I'm in my 50s, in my 60s? What do I want to do? And I knew that living paycheck to paycheck wasn't going to cut it for me. I knew I won't be able to give my children the foundation that they need. So that was why I started searching for things that will help me, to give them that foundation, because I don't want them to go through what I went through, like having to be forced to live my kind of comfortable life because I thought I was going to get something better. So I don't want my kids to go through that. And that is why I really went searching for something that not only for myself, but something that I know I can leave as legacy to my children. And that was why I found this business. I have many other reasons that made me start this business, but most importantly, everything as parents, most things we do or most sacrifices we do, we is because of our children. So when I saw this a business and I knew that I could build a business for myself, now and then I can also leave it as legacy to my children, I was sold on it. And I know that there's so many of us immigrants, parents here in Stockholm, Sweden, or in Sweden as a whole, or in the Scandinavian. I know how hard it is, for us. So I know that there are so many of us that want the same thing. So that's why if you're watching, if you're a mom there, you're watching, be you a single mom, be you, together with your husband, or you and your wife, you have kids and you're feeling stuck and you really want to give your children a better future. If you want them to have that certainty in life, financial certainty and freedom, this is the time for you to take action. And like Tola said earlier, this month is one of the best months you could ever think of starting a business in our community, because there is so much benefit. There is you get to start your business in a really, I wish I had this opportunity when I started my own business, but we didn't. But yeah, we are here, so you have the opportunity for you to start your business in a very good position where you maximize your commission, because we are being paid by commission. So if you've been sitting on the fence, this is the time for you to take action. Think about those children. What do you want from them? If anything should happen to you today, where do you want your children to be? How will your family be? What will be the future of your family? So these are the questions that I want you, if you're watching us, as you're watching us, think about this thing, because most time life is not just about us as parents. We have the children, it's our responsibility, it's their gifts from God, and it's our responsibility to see that they live a better life, even better than what we had. So that is it for me, and I hope that our story from here will definitely touch one or two person. If you resonate with us, that you will take that action to start your own business to create a better life for your children. So thank you. And I give it to Coach Pinky. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Lydia. So if you're feeling stuck and you feel burned out, I can totally resonate with you, because I was like that um, so many years. And the last time I felt like that was going 4 years now. So I was exhausted. I'm doing this because I know how it feels like to be stuck. I know how it feels like to be burned out. I know how it feels like that, wanting to do something and not knowing how to do it. So it takes a big drive, I think, to jump from A to B, because we're so used to working and getting paid every 2 weeks. So to venture in this online business is allowing yourself to look outside your box. As they said, once you see our community, you'll be awed. You'll be like, oh my Lord, if they could do it, I can, I will, and there's no other option than to win. So why am we sharing this business? This business, every time I tell myself, is this really real? I want to pinch myself. From a burnout nurse to a overworked nurse to a fulfilled mom, I can truly tell you that this is a season in life where I want to take you with me. I'm a coach and a mentor in this online business, and that is just a name. It has nothing to do with success in this online business. If you have the drive to get out of that burnt situation, or you're exhausted and you know you deserve more, today is the day to hear our podcast. So let's let network. All these beautiful ladies are doing this not a year, more than a year, 2 years, 4 years. Some are doing it for 8 years because they see result. And the only way we could share with you is to help you realize that there is something to unstuck yourself in this world of media, artificial intelligence, earning money online. We're not content creator. We are not just showing our faces to be pretty and get paid for it. We are legitimate online business that entails product, top-notch product that entails a company that pays massive commission, 51 years old. So if they are not legitimate, they could have gone bankrupt in the last 51 years. They are not, because they pay such a massive commission and changing lives from people coming in as burnout like me, people who needed a second income, needed just a 500, coming out with 50,000 a month. Would you do it? So I am here to stay, and I am here to leverage the platform to share it with you, because I know how it's like to be burned out. I know how it's like to be an immigrant, to rise above the trials and tribulation of starting life all over again in a foreign country, to raise children who you don't even know if, my Lord, do I have enough to send these kids to college? Do I have enough drive to work 2, 3 jobs? Do I have enough stamina to keep this family going? So if you are in that situation, and if you are a mom who is a stay-at-home mom and wants to stay with your kids and wants to give something more to them, and you look at them and you tell yourself, these guys deserve better. If you are a mother who wants your children to go to college and you don't have enough and not knowing where it's going to come from, if the government's not going to give you enough, then this is a time to look at it. What is there to lose? If you're going to try something, try it. But the drive is needed. The attitude that you can, you will, and there's no other option is a thing in this business. So I introduce to you this business, and the rest of us, whoever resonates, but please keep your eyes open that parachute of opportunity, because today might be the day. So no matter what age, 18 to 82, don't worry, you don't sell. You just have to plug in with us, and we'll lead you the way. That small talk is not a talk, but it could change the trajectory of your life, your time and financial freedom, generational wealth, and yes, time to cut down from nursing like I did. So till next time, but please hear all these healthcare heroes who are here to give you this opportunity of a lifetime.
Yes, you are welcome back, everyone. We are talking about our online business today. My people, are you there? You are looking for a flexible way to create an additional stream of income. Most of you, despite the fact that you are working, what you are getting is not enough for you. And you are going out every day, people see you that you are working, and still you have not meeting it, you are not getting it still yet. You want to pay your school fees, your children's school fees, you are still owing debt. You don't even have any event for yourself. And despite the fact that you are doing this, you are missing your children because you are always going out. I've been in that shoe before, missing my children milestone. I'm not there for them. I'm just working up and down day and night, doing 3 jobs, which is not okay for me. But this business is answers to so many prayers. Those of you that you are there, this business can be an answer to your prayers. You will be thinking, how will you have time for your family? How will you have time for your children? You want to be in their life. You want to give them good teaching. You want to give them good background. You want to give them what they can lean on in the future. This business can be a way out for you. There is no need for you to have any experience before you start this business, because some of you are there, you are thinking that you need experience. There is no need for you. Most of us that we are here, we don't have experience when we start. Don't let getting experience scare you from joining the business. I don't have much experience when I start, but today I can do more on my business. So you are there, you don't have time for your family member. You don't have time for your children. They are celebrating you at work. It doesn't worth it. You need to be in the life of your children. You need to create memory for these children. You need to be there for them day and night. Stop giving them to the hands of the nanny. Most people, their children, they know nanny more than their parents, because as the husband is going out, the wife is coming in. As the wife is going out, the husband is coming in as well. They are not together because they want to seek for the betterment of the family. It's good to seek for what will make our family to be okay. But when you are not building sound foundation, good foundation for these children, it's going to tell in their future life. They don't have anything to remember. Maybe the parents have been doing for them. You don't have anything. You don't no training for them, because you are money. You are running after money. It doesn't worth it. But this our online digital business. You can work it from anywhere, as we are doing. As I'm here now, I'm still doing my professional job. I've not left my job. I'm still doing it with it. But this business, it gives you time to run it anywhere that you are. You can do it in your home. As you are doing it in the home, those of you that you see have little children, that you cannot go to work, when you drop your children at school, you can stay at home and be running your business. Run it anywhere. Even when you are going to the shop, this business is good for you to run. In as much you have your phone, not every time that you be carrying along with your laptop. When you have your phone with you, you can run this business anywhere. You don't have any excuse that you cannot do the business. The business will give you away. We are not saying that it's get rich quick, but you are using it to lay legacy for your future. Before you get to your 60 years of age, lay that legacy now. What you can lean on when you get to 60 years, that will make you to sit down and be enjoying it. Even if you want to start anything in life, you start from somewhere. And it's not that day that you start that you become millionaire. So what we are doing here, you are building for your future. Those of you that you are doing 3 jobs, you want to reduce it to 2, you want to reduce it to 1. Start something now. Start something like the way we started. I started with my 3 jobs, but as time goes on, I drop, I resign. Today, I have time for my family. My children, they are so happy. Coming back from school, seeing me at home, they are happy. Even myself as a mother, I'm so happy for my children to meet me at home. I cook for them. At time we book, we go out together. I have time to give myself a treat as well. It's not nice for you to be working. You don't have time for yourself. You don't have time for that children. Getting money, it's not nice. And also, you can learn this business at your own pace. Anytime. This business is running 24/7. We are not closing our shop. It's running anytime. So maybe you go to work in the afternoon, you can come back home in the afternoon, go to work in the morning, come back home in the afternoon and do your business. Even if it is when your children are sleeping at midnight, you can run your business. There are a lot of opportunity in this business that you cannot do in your 9 to 5 that you are going to. There is a specific time for your work to do it. But with this business, you don't have any specific time. We are doing it anytime that is convenient for us. You do it when you are available to do it. No specific time. So a lot of opportunity. If you want to be the part of this winning team, all what you need to do is just to register with us. If you want to enjoy that your golden age, most people, they are retired. When you see them outside, they are retired, but they are still living in the care home because they cannot pay for their rent. And they've worked for years before they get retired. But we get to say they could not continue to pay their rent anymore. They will not be living in the council house or take them to care home. Is that how you want your ends to be? If you want to really enjoy that your old age, this business is good for you. Start building something for yourself now. Start building something for your family, even for your children as well. Because this business, you can leave it for your children. When you are even no more, the children can take it over from you. You will have something for them. Some people, we are working. We don't have any investment. We don't have something for our children in future. But this business is very reliable. It's like 51 years old now that they have been doing this business. This business is going nowhere. People have been doing it and people have been testifying. You use it to pay your mortgage. You use it to pay your loan. You use it to buy cars. You use it to live your luxurious life. Through this business, you travel anywhere in the whole world. It allows you, because there is no need for you to be taking permission from your boss. You are not your boss. Like me now, I'm praying for the day that I'm going to be retired from my to quit my job. When this business will be finally okay for me, I will now sit down and be doing my own business. That's the time I'm working towards. So if you are there too, you are working towards that time, or you are working, you need time flexibility for yourself. This business is for you. All what you need to do is to jump out now, register with your name and your email address, and we are going to help you. We are going to hold your hands. We are going to teach you the way you are going to do your business, and you are not going to regret it. Thank you so much. Back to Auntie Pinky.
Pitula.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Justina, for that. That is so inspiring. Hello, everyone, once again. Yeah, so I'm sure in fact, you've had a lot from my business colleagues, but I want to put my own into it. But the first thing I would like to say is that your job is paying the bills. What is it costing you? Yes, I'm here to inspire as many hardworking professionals out there, especially our hardworking healthcare professionals. Because yes, all professionals we are all hardworking, but we in the healthcare we deal with a lot. Yes, a lot. So I'm here to inspire all hardworking professionals, parents, or probably you are even a Christian like myself, and you are out there, you're already stuck, you are looking for a way out, because I've come to realize that while we are working, yes, you are working for yourself, you are working for your family, but you are losing something precious, losing family time with your loved ones. You are losing your health. There are some people that they work to the extent that they start having pains, they start having all sorts of mental illness because of the way they don't have time for themselves. And this is what is really costing people out there. I could remember when I came here into the UK, and the only means that I feel that okay, if you want to earn extra income, is for you to probably book for extra shifts. You all know how we do it, healthcare professionals. We book extra shifts. You try to get another agency job, want to add more with the extra shifts, whereby after you've worked the normal hours you are doing in your main job, you want to go for agency jobs. And I came to realize that while I was doing that, yes, the money was coming in, I was paying my bills, I was doing all sorts of things, but what of that time, the precious time I should have with my family, is not there. My health, especially during the winter, where I have to travel long distance just to make sure that I meet up with time. I'm there at the time I ought to be there at work. That time we're just wasting time, not having time for myself, for my family, not doing what I would have loved to do. Because trust me, I have other passions and other things that I want to do beyond the four walls of my profession. And that is where most people who are living here in the diaspora, we're all working so hard to make the green pasture greener. Yes, as one of my partners will say, that we are trying to make the green pasture greener, and that is what we are trying to do. But trust me, combining or juggling two, three jobs cannot solve it. If you look at most wealthy people out there, they don't trade their time for money. And that is what I want us to learn today. Don't trade your precious time for money. That time you can, probably lose money or whatever, but once you lose your time, it's gone forever. And there's a lot of things that you can do with your precious time. And if you are not using that time to go for multiple jobs, to go for extra shifts, and you are not having time for your family, so when your kids that you should be there for them, to inculcate the godly values into them, you are not there. Probably they are with all sorts of people that you don't even know what they are doing with your kids. And at the end of it all, you are not really reaping the life of godly children, how their lives should be. Even though you are getting the money, you are paying your bills, you are doing that, but at what expense? And this is what I'm putting out to you, my people, that whether you are listening to us live now or you'll be watching the replay, let's change our mindset from working harder to working smarter. I hope we get that. Working smarter, not working harder, because that is what majority of us we are doing. We are working harder. Yes, we are hard working, but we need to change. We need to shift from that part to that part of working smarter, because that is the way things are going now. We all know how things, expenses and bills are rising up. But is your income, is it increasing the same way the expenses are increasing? You have to sit back and reflect. How are you going to buckle up? For instance, as your children are going, they'll be going to colleges, and they'll be having a lot of things, want to get them things, want to buy things for them, want to go for vacation. Do you have that? Do you have enough money or enough income to pay all those bills? No, because trust me, any job that you are doing now, it's only for just your basic needs, probably your groceries, probably you are paying your mortgage, which you are going to pay for probably 25 to 30 years. And that is not how it should be. So my people, let's wake up, let's rise up, and let's move from that part of being fearful. You're afraid that, okay, I'm not sure what is going to happen. You don't have to be afraid, and that is why we are here, to inspire you, to let you know that if we can do it, okay, if I can do it, you also can do it. We don't have two heads. We are just humans like you. We all came here, in the diaspora. We all came here for greener pasture, right? So we don't have anything, anything special. Let me just put it that way. Nothing special that, okay, these people fine, they are doing it. No, you also can do it. You also can have that plan B. You also can have that extra income. You can have that, you can regain your time freedom back. And how do you regain your time freedom? Is by working smarter. You have your main job, then you have something by the side that you are doing right in the comfort of your home. And trust me, you won't really realize this until when it comes to the winter period. Because yes, at times I am just grateful to God. I just thank God that, God, thank you for bringing me across this business model, because during the winter period, no, fine, I'm still doing my main job, but I'm right in the comfort of my home, running my business. I'm not juggling, running for extra shifts, going for agency job, or doing one shift or the other. That is no longer there. And I'm still earning good income right from the comfort of my home. And that is what I want for you, to my people. So let's take the leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. You can see the website on the screen. Go in there, register with your names and email, watch the webinar, and from there, take the next step and start, running your business and living the kind of life that you deserve. Okay? The life that you deserve, because you all deserve the good things of life. It's not just meant for just few people. No, you also deserve it. So take that leap of faith and begin to live that life that you always deserved. Yeah, thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the inside. Over to you, Maria.
Thank you so much. That's so nice, right? I am one of those immigrants who migrated for the sake of the children, for the rest of the family way back home. Money, money, money. When I migrated here in Canada, I sponsored my children under an immigrant status, and I was so happy because that was the first time. My youngest daughter was 15 years old when we get together. First time in my life, because they grow up without me. It's because I have a dream. I thought working overseas as an immigrant, as a nurse, that's it. Providing their needs, providing their proper education, helping my brothers and sisters. I didn't know that there is a way on how to work smarter and not harder. I worked day shift, evening shift, and sleep shift for 8 long years. 8 long years. My children was away from me. They came, and yet I was working 24 hours. I didn't still have the time to watch them. I didn't still have the time to dine with them. I didn't still have the time to spend a quality time with him. But you know what? I have to do what I have to do, just like everybody, every immigrant that who is watching right now and who is in the platform right now, that we all survive, we all thrive. It's because of our children. I didn't know. If I only knew that there is a business like this, it will not be too long for me to start this business. But you know what? There's never too late in life. That was 2021 when I was kind of thinking that how can I have a better retirement? That time when my children move out to start their own life, and I don't have enough savings. Now I am living by pension, right? Pension is not enough. If you have it in Canadian dollar and then spend in Canadian dollar, it is not enough. Then how can I enjoy my freedom without enough financial thing? to be able to enjoy the freedom, you have enough money, right? Enough money, or to go travel, to dine, to let your children come and prepare for supper and things like, do things that will make you happy. I didn't have that. That was a wake up call. And then what I asked myself, I don't want to be asking my children that okay, mom needs money. No, that's not Maria Santos. I am very independent and I am very strong, that no matter how much I have, I will live with that. That is the time that I found this business, right? I was skeptical. I didn't know how to do it. I was not a tech savvy, not at all. No business background, nothing. But you know what? I have a huge why. I want financial stability and freedom in time that I can enjoy the rest of my life. We have to continue living. Even though I am retired right now, I've been a nurse and a nurse educator for 49 years, right? 49 years. I do that. I did that. I work from job to job to job, just like what you are doing right now. I have to do what I have to do. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. But you know what? I am not building a generational wealth, because even though I work 3 jobs, at the end of the month, almost just enough for the bills, just enough for the expenses, and then repeat, you will work again. Accumulate hours to have a pay for 15 days. That's not the way that I look at it right now, but I was living with that kind of momentum for 49 years. Thank God for this blessing of this digital business, that I was able to regain my freedom in time flexibility. As a matter of fact, I retired my being nurse and educator, and last year of 2024, I was able to spend in 49 years in the Philippines for 6 months, without worrying that when I come back, there is a termination letter waiting for me. I am enjoying my journey. At my age, I love it. Retirement to me now is just the beginning of my journey in this with this business, right? It doesn't mean you retire. It doesn't mean you quit your job. It doesn't mean that's it. No, it's a beginning, right? I am enjoying the personal growth that I can't imagine. A computer illiterate will be in this business, reaching out to you, to the whole world, that there is a way on how to work smarter and not harder. All you have to do is take action. Build that legacy, generational wealth, right? From generation to generation. Then they will remember you grow your grandkids, your kids, they will remember, grandma did it for us. Let us lead you how. Let us teach you how, as the way we were taught in this business. You don't need to worry. No experience, no problem. There is a step-by-step training that I follow myself. That's why I was able to make it. I was able to make it, and I am making it, and I am doing it until I am able to do it, because I want to prove that to myself and to the whole world that age is just a number, and there is a way of working smarter and not harder. Freedom in time flexibility. I beg of you, okay, as a mom, take that opportunity to spend time with your children. I am one of those that I never watch my children grow. You take my word, guys, because it will be like a ghost at your back saying to you, they will say sometime, one of your kids will say, where were you when we're growing? I was just working overseas just to spend, just to earn money, right? How can you answer that when your kid asks you, where were you when we are growing? Where were you? Right? Action, guys. We don't force people to come. We only want those coachable people to join us. Those people who have a big why, those people who want to spend time with their family and a good life better than the life that you are having right now. So, thank you so much and see you in the inside.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, good morning once again. It's Tess here. And I am a retired licensed practical nurse, just to let you know. And just like you, as an immigrant, I came to a land where I thought the grass was really, really greener than mine. But you know what? It wasn't really green, right? We had to go to undergo odd jobs just to make a living when we landed into where we are right now. And you know, just to sum it up, we have to make our backyard green. We all have a goal to better our lives when we came to this land, whichever land you are right now. And you already have heard so much from us. We are with you for almost an hour now. And maybe it's time for you to think about life. Maybe you have found a job that is giving you money right now. But you know what? Money is not all that matters in life. We have to be secured for us to lean on when life atrocities comes. Our job, when we are done with our job, your money stops too. And I tell you, pension is not a guaranteed means of comfortable life. And, whether you are young or maybe you are old, like me, you are almost into your retirement, my friend, this is the time for you to set up something for you to lean on when you finally leave your job. Something that you can also give to your family. As already mentioned, this business can be transferred from generation to generation. And, we all have undergone 2 jobs, 3 jobs. I have done that too. And, I sometimes I go 6 hours here and then rest for a little bit and then transfer to the other job. Are you going to live on that kind of life until your body will tell you it's about time for you to stop? My friend, are you ready? Are you ready for that? Why do you have to wait for it? It is about time for you to prepare for that time to come. Because our bodies is like machine. We get old. We can't say to our body, stop getting old. We are not young forever. And when we say old, your system is getting old as well. So, my friend, you have to prepare for that time where your body will tell you stop. It's about time for you to take some rest. And when you take your rest, it is not that time to just sit in your couch, drink your coffee or maybe wine and watch TV and get fat. This is the time for you to be a resource person for people to make their lives better as well. So again, my name is Tess. It's www.tresitalife.com. I am the last person to be talking to you today, and I hope we have impacted something into your life today. Thank you very much, Pinky. It's all yours.
Is it me? Is it me? Did we all talk? I don't think Lydia did your thing.
Oh, sorry.
Indeed, girls, thank you. And we thank you guys so much. You've all heard all of us. So we thank you. If you resonate with any one of us, you can log into any of the website you see here, and then you're gonna get the same service, they get the same support. We all in the same community and we have the same business model. So please take action. because definitely we have people from different walks, I mean different level in our lives now, and you know that this business is possible for anyone. You just need to be willing to learn. So thank you for from us. We know it's a long one, but all we said, all we said to you guys was necessary. So thank you. Mm.
Forget to mute myself. I know how it's like to grind. I know how it's like to live paycheck to paycheck, even if you work two jobs. We're not telling you to quit your job. We're not telling you to quit your business. We're adding more resources to a life that you never know what's going to happen. So this is an opportunity that we're sharing with you that you can do on top of your job, because we are, other than being retired, so fortunately with Ate Maria and Ate Tess, this is an opportunity that, imagine yourself owning a business, owning your job, being an employee, owning your stocks, owning your whatever you can build. It's not because of just the money, but because it is about the freedom to be able to say, my next generation is not gonna experience the hardship that I had just to get to where I am at. So I'm inviting you, uh, when you're worried and you don't have enough, when you are trying to make the ends meet and you don't have enough, no matter how hard you work, and when you run a business so intense that it's requiring a lot of capital and your effort, look this way and add it to your other source of wealth and income. So it's a cliche word to say wealth and income, but it is. People retire. I've cut down my hours. And I want you to look up my website, anyone who resonates, www.mickeycarpizo.com. The only way to get in is our website. So come join us in our community. That's the next step. I'm going to give you Justina. Thank you, Justina.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for listening to us this evening. You have heard from all the beautiful ladies talking about this online digital business. Are you still there? Are you still doubting? There's no need for you to doubt anymore. You can see that we are all real, like you. We are still doing our job, most of us. And most of us have quit their job, they are retired. So if you are there, you want that time flexibility. You want to stop working harder. You want to be working smarter. This is a right place for you to come. You want to build a generational wealth for your family. You don't want them to suffer the way that you have suffered. This is a right business that you can do. We have training side that will be teaching you what to do about this business. And we are not going to leave you alone. When you join us, you are going to have your mentor, you are going to have your coach. So don't be scared at all. And we are still going to invite you to our large community. We are more than 250,000 people that we are running this business. When you come to our community, you will not want to go. Yes, I'm telling you, you will not want to go. So you are not going to miss it. All what you need to do, look at our under our name. You are going to see our website there. Just register with your name and your valid email address. By doing that, you are going to watch our 90-minute video. After watching that 90-minute video, take the next step of paying your 149. After that, if you don't want to do the business, it's refundable back to you. You have nothing to lose. But this business worth checking it out. Come and see what we are doing there. Come and take that risk and see what we are doing there. Maybe it will be an answer to the prayer that you have been praying for years. Maybe this one will make you to be the boss of yourself. Register with us today. Stop working harder and start to be working smarter. Next week, we are coming back. Get yourself ready for next week. Healthcare Heroes. God bless you all, those of you that you are watching. Bye for now.
Oh, your volume. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Sorry about that. So the digital world has come to stay. Why not use it to your own benefit? If you are still depending on only one source of income at this time and age, you are still living in the ancient era. We leverage on the power of social media. And if you have Facebook, if you are using Instagram, you are using TikTok, trust me, you can also earn from it, not just while away the time scrolling here and there. So I want to encourage you, take that leap of faith. Nothing changes if nothing changes. look into the website www.tolabelo.co.uk, or you can send me a DM, and I am more than ready to get you started on this amazing business model. This could be the game changer I've been always praying for. You just need that little faith, that bold step of faith to live that life you always desire. So thank you and stay blessed.
Those people pay the money. But it didn't.
All you have to do is take action. Learn how to work smarter and not harder. There is a website in this platform right now. Register to whoever you resonate, and see you inside.
I always forget to mute. Thank you very much. And today is another podcast day. This afternoon is our free webinar for our training. And we want to show you our good luck, Lydia's baby, Alexis, the winning name. Hi, Alexis. All right. We made another podcast. Thank you, Justina from UK. It's nighttime going there. And Tola from UK, of course.
Thank
Sweden,
you.
Lydia.
Thank
And
you.
Ate Maria, thank you for being here. Ate Tessa's to go. You know, we have some time schedule. I'll be having another one after this. So keep on looking, and action is the key. God bless everybody, and may you have a wonderful week ahead. God bless.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
God bless everybody.
God bless
Bye,
you.
Alexis.